Hearing a lot of talk about this being the most wide-open premiership in a long, long time, Sam, and the Chiefs side find itself as the premiership favourite still, but outside the 8. I know, Chief, you've been taking a bit of a detailed look at some of the games ahead. Who is the premiership favourite it sits at the moment, and are you surprised it's your club, Chief, given you're not even in the 8?
Oh, I'm incredibly surprised that Hawthorn's still where it is in premiership markets. I think if you sit down and actually take a look at the draw and you run through the remaining fixtures for the top 3, 4, 5, 6 sides, you'll find that a lot of them lay claims to winning anywhere from 15 to 18 games. And if that's the case, it's going to be very hard for any of the other sides to force their way into the top 4. And we know if you're not in the top 4, it's extremely difficult to win a flag.
Hence my point when this opened up. And you said Geelong, should they not win tonight, will be out of the running.
Again,
or this
Wolf
man
said that,
here on
yeah.
my left did,
Well,
Gazman.
Yes,
You
he did.
said they will be desperately in need of a
make it.
win or they won't make it. And now you're saying Hawthorn, who's 9th, is a premiership favourite, and Geelong's 10th are out of business if they lose tonight. This is why it is so impossible to say anyone is a favourite at this stage.
Misrepresent what I said, by the way.
Well, what did he say? What
it makes it difficult if they lose tonight. You said they're going to get belted tonight.
No,
They'll bounce back.
I think they'll get comprehensively beaten tonight until they get their game in order again.
Like, do we get too reactive on the back of a week or 2 weeks? The enforcer might
That's
be going
exactly
down those
what
paths,
we do.
and then we just start to wipe. So do you? I tipped Geelong pre-season to win the flag, so 7 or 8 weeks in, I'm a bit shaky.
You said if they lose tonight, they're gone.
I did not say
There's
that.
also the vagaries of the draw to take into account after only 7 or 8 weeks. And,
Exactly
that's the quality
right,
of the
Chief.
opposition that everyone's played, but some of the sides are showing very good form, and they really look to have a clear pathway to the top 4.
Well, you analysed it during the week, though, Chief.
Yeah.
Did you?
Give us the top 4 now. Go for it.
West Coast will win somewhere between 16 and 18 games.
Essendon.
So they get 2 home finals. They'll play a prelim at home. Therefore, they'll play here.
So taking into account
that's
their
one.
horrific injury list, you've still got them winning between 16 and 18 games with half their forward line out.
Because a lot of them are happening over in Western Australia.
The weapon will get them up.
West Coast.
Oh, West Coast.
It's not West Coast.
Talking about Essendon. I'm very sorry.
The Bombers will win 15, 16 games minimum.
How can you possibly say that,
I'm
Chief?
just
What happens
saying-
if Richmond beat them tomorrow?
Samuel, I'm just saying, as we crystal ball it and we look over the rest of the season, you go through the draw and you balance it up with what you think will happen in terms of wins and losses. It's not unheard of to actually...
All right, Chief, you got West Coast and Essendon 15 wins. And
I'll
the
spear
West
him
Coast
out the front of the box in a minute.
Tonight might be the night. Adelaide sit in 3rd position at the moment, Chief. You had a look
Adelaide
at
and the Bombers have got 15, 16 games minimum wins. Carl,
Adelaide?
Yes.
What, so they beat Geelong last week and thumped
Give us
them?
this check.
If you had a look at the draw, though,
They've lost one
Adelaide,
game.
Adelaide have won 6, right? So they've got Carlton over here.
We're not
And
going
then
to go
they've
through
got-
the whole
then-
thing.
Then they've got Collingwood, then they've got... They're tough games. Then
Yeah.
they've got,
Say they lose 2 of those 3 games, Chief, then do you reassess?
No, because then they've got
Oh, you
St
don't.
Kilda over at Amy, then they've got North Melbourne, then they've got Brisbane, then they've got Port Adelaide, then they've got GWS.
Yeah, no, that's
Then they've
a
still
pretty good
got-
run.
They've still then their last 3 games are Brisbane Lions, Melbourne, Gold Coast.
Right, they'll be in the ground.
So I'm just telling you. I'm
Let's
telling you, when you
let's
look at it like
pencil
that...
them in now, Chief.
Yeah,
At
it
this
is more
stage
wide
last year, Collingwood were absolute certainties
They were.
to win the flag.
Stone
They
cold.
were
Yep.
odds on to win the flag, and if they beat Geelong tonight, they'll be almost equal money favourites to play in the grand final again until next week and something happens. You can't... It's great to chat about it.
Yes, that's right. That's exactly right.
It's great to chat
That's why
about
we're
it.
chatting about it,
It's
Sam.
just...
'Cause
is
it's great.
gratuitous nonsense.